ASMR podcast. Hello, guys. My name is Margot.
Hello, my name is Elin.
This is Honest ASMR podcast number 9.
Yes.
And the theme for today is sleep and dreams.
Yes. Very interesting. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had a question from our viewers. Thank you very much for a question. We are really happy to receive them.
Yes.
So the question, it wasn't a question. It was just like a request for us to also include a bedtime routines and sleep hygiene that we have.
Mm-hmm.
So we will just, I think we will just go into it, and then we will just organically include this into that, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Very good. Yeah, that
Okay.
sounds good. Do you have any specific bedtime routine?
Yeah, like, of course I do, because I have braces, so I need to clean everything. I need to put the scratch scrunchies. I don't know, like I always forgot how to call it. Somebody from my subscribers already told me, but I always forgot. It's like a thing that you connect your teeth with.
Yeah.
I also do some stuff for my face, but I I don't know. Sometimes I do, sometimes I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Is it like skincare or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like different stuff, because I have like some creams with vitamin C, with some acids and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I don't know. I'm actually very curious about this because I take care when I take care of my skin, when I use all these creams and stuff, I see the difference and I really like the difference.
Mm-hmm.
But then at some point, I stop doing that, and I have no idea why.
Yeah. Mm. I'm the same way. Yeah.
How? Why is that? I'm
I
like,
don't know.
I'm really curious.
On my end, I think it's like laziness, maybe. Like, I'll do it tomorrow. I don't have like a specific skincare routine, um, but I wash my face with water, and then I put a like lotion, face cream, face lotion. I don't know, and then I twice a week I use like an acid. I think it's like hyaluronic acid, maybe mask twice a week, and I think that is the one that I'm like, maybe I'll do it tomorrow, and then I don't do it for a week, and then I see the difference, and I'm like, ugh, I should have just done it. So yeah, I know that
Yeah,
feeling.
that's interesting. This
Yeah,
is interesting.
yeah.
But also, what? Uh, okay, like the routine. I would say that I usually go to sleep in the same time.
That's good. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't like this all the time,
No.
but for the last maybe 3 years, I think that's
Okay.
how it works for me.
Are the
I'm
week
just like, I'm going to sleep at.
sorry? Are the weekends included in that?
Uh, yeah,
Yeah. Okay. That's good.
yeah. And And that's the funny part because it's really hard for me to go somewhere like late at night on the weekend because I'm like, I really want to sleep. I
Yeah.
don't like,
Yeah. Same.
you know. And also, as I already told in the episode of social media, I never take my devices with me in the bedroom.
Very good.
Mhm.
Very, very good. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
I I don't really do that much. I brush my teeth. I I wash my face and I put on the lotion and then I'm done.
Good. Nice.
Yeah, but I think I mentioned this in the social media episode as well that it's hard for me not to go on social media like right when I'm about to go to sleep. And I'm really like I know it's not good for me because I know I it takes longer for me to fall asleep when I'm
Yeah.
on TikTok and then I just like put my phone away and try to sleep. It doesn't work. And I know I have been like experimenting with like meditations and actually healing. So I know that my sleep gets the best, or I get the best sleep when I do a meditation right before I go to sleep. And you know that feeling when you almost fall asleep in the meditation, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, and I can actually fall asleep now. So yeah, that's really good. But I
Nice.
rarely do it.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I should really do that more.
But I feel like every like I had the period of time where I was like, I'm just gonna scroll Instagram and I'm not gonna go to sleep for 3 hours,
Yeah.
you know. And I feel like when I was in this time, I was like, this is what I want to do now,
Mm.
you know. Like for some reason, that's what I somehow need now. And of course, I'm not saying about about this being good or bad
Yeah.
for you,
Mm.
but I'm more thinking about the fact that for some reason you need this. So it's you need to understand what is the reason for that, and not to cut this like things without understanding.
Yeah.
Just if you want it, allow it to yourself. I feel like that.
I think that I am just so addicted to like I don't think that I would be as addicted as I am if I didn't have a social media platform on TikTok specifically, because I'm always so curious how my videos are doing, and especially when it's like when it goes like viral, like semi-viral, and I get loads of likes and everything. I like it so much that I just have to go into the app and check it all the time, and then I am stuck doom scrolling even though I don't want to. But yeah, I really, really have to get an alarm clock, as we spoke about in the social media episode as well. I need to get an alarm clock, and I need to put my phone in another room. Yeah. I think that's like that's all I can do. I think so. Yeah.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah. But I'm also like on the topic of sleep. I am also, I wouldn't say addicted, but I always want some sounds near me.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it when it's completely quiet. I
Hmm.
think um, I don't know if it's scary, but it's like, ugh, it's like I feel uneasy when I don't have a sound near me all the time. So when I'm awake, I always listen to like podcasts or music or like have the TV going in the background, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So at night, I need sounds as well. And I listen to rain because that's what is, it's like the most cozy sound I can think of. And that is on my phone. So if I were to leave my phone in another room, I would have to learn how to sleep completely in silence, and that scares me.
Hmm. Hmm. When I was in and it happens to me now as well when I start doing everything with my device next to me,
Mm-hmm.
like go into the shower and some program is on the screen behind the shower glass. Um, what I think is happening is I don't want to talk to myself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, lowering
So,
the voices.
yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
yeah. And that, that what, like, that caused a lot of insomnia for me when I was younger because I would lower the voices in my head all day long from the morning till the evening, and then I would go to sleep, and then I can't sleep for 2 or 3 hours because the thought, like, I need to reflect, my brain needs to make a reflection of the day, of the feelings, of the emotions, and I didn't give time for that. I didn't allow it to process.
Maybe you just solved my biggest like sleeping issue because I like um my sleep is okay, I would say,
Mm-hmm.
but I always wake up a bunch during the
Yeah.
nights,
Mm-hmm.
and I have thought that that is because I'm so stressed and that my body is like in this fight or flight mode, but maybe that is the reason that I don't let it think during the days and then it tries to think during the nights. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god, Margot.
I had this problem for many years before I realized that this is what happens. Like, I don't know, 10, more than 10 years I had this problem.
Yeah.
Uh, might be, yeah. That's why I also write now
Mm.
a lot. So I even I write in my weekly planner.
Yeah.
I have it with me all the time, basically, and I write everything. Just like I feel a little worried, and I'm like, stop right now. What is this worry about? What is this about here? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna write this down right here. Like, this is what worried me.
Yeah.
Uh, it's very nice. I think it started to happen with me for the last year, maybe, after I started to do the therapy as well.
Yeah.
That I'm like, I'm stopping myself and I'm like, I feel in my body that I'm worried. Let's find out what this worry is about, because sometimes another 20 things had happened after something that worried you happened,
Mm.
and you're like so deep in all of that that you need to just like stop and understand what was the trigger. And when I do that, I feel like I'm kind of like a magician, because I'm like, wow, I can understand
Yeah. Yeah.
what bothers me.
Yeah. I totally get that.
So, very nice skill.
Yeah. I am journaling in the mornings,
Yeah, I remember.
but maybe I should try to write during the days as well then, when something comes up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because mornings usually, as I understand it, I'm not a scientist. Usually, your brain is more like more stable, maybe.
Yeah, more blank.
Yeah.
Mm.
You rested.
Yeah.
Everything that was behind is like it was a night before or more,
Mm.
and you're like you feel like you are more. This is more maybe inspirational thing to write in the morning.
Yeah.
More for inspirational things or like long stories. And I feel like in the evening, that's where everything that you collected through the day, that's where it goes.
Yeah. Maybe I should start journaling in the evenings instead or as well.
As well, maybe, yeah.
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 Just try to put the phone in another room and journal. It just sounds so
Yeah.
boring, but yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I should.
I did that, I did that in a way where I would lay down and then this obsessive thought would come. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to write this down. And I'm writing this down.
Yeah.
And then I lay down again and another obsessive thought comes and I stand up, I write it down. That's very interesting. It's like, because it's also not only about the thought that you have, but it's also about your brain like kind of wanting to be a little bit obsessed there. I don't know what it connected with. I don't know why it happens like that, but that's what I feel. That your brain is like, okay, obsessive thoughts, let's create a huge thing out of it. And when you start writing it down, you're like, that's not huge.
Yeah.
I can write it down. I will think about it tomorrow. No worries about that. So it's like a little controversion of you and your brain, heavy brain activity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I feel it like this.
Yeah. That's so true. Okay, I will get an alarm clock and then I will start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to do that. Definitely. And I like recently I have because I've been feeling better mentally.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't been having these like obsessive thoughts in like a bad way, but I have been having obsessive thoughts about things I
Yeah.
want to do. So I'm
Yeah.
like getting so excited about things, and like
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a 30-year birthday party in June. So I'm like planning that, and I'm like, but
Yeah.
it's like 3 months away. You can calm down now, you can sleep, but yeah, just so excited all the time.
Yeah, I know. I had that too. Like when you think about what you're gonna wear.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
no.
Yeah,
But I would write this down as well.
yeah,
Because like that's how I felt, at least, that it's I I'm afraid that I'm going to forget in the morning. I'm like, oh, I planned it so perfectly.
yeah.
I'm afraid I'm gonna forget all of this in the morning. I need to think about it more now.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
So you write down like, I want it to be in this and that place. I want to wear this and that dress. I like and
exactly.
it will. Mhm.
Yeah, and also when you are a creative person, I've noticed this more when I quit my job, that my
Yeah.
brain is more creative. And I don't know what it is, but it's always during the nights that I get my ideas and everything.
Mhm.
And like songs can pop up, and I'm like, I have to write this down. This is amazing. It's like, okay. And like ideas for the channel, like ASMR channel, and
Yes.
ideas for the TikTok channel.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just spinning. But yeah, I can write that down.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Mm.
Like I had the same thing
Yeah.
of me. Like yeah, and it happens to me until now. I had a 2 nights ago. I had a because I'm trying to remake my schedule now. So
Yeah.
I was falling asleep at 11 p.m. and now I'm trying to do it at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
So, but it is really hard because I just started to sleep more, and I don't know, like something is happening, something is moving there.
Okay.
But I started to have these things that I had before, like a little of insomnia, because I sleep like 10 hours and then I go to sleep at 10 p.m. My body is not tired yet,
Yeah.
and I lay down for an hour maybe trying to fall asleep, and I had a sort of like a performance that I want to make,
Yeah.
and I'm like, wow. And I would just wrote it down, and then in the next morning I even drew something,
Mm.
so I won't forget.
Okay.
So
But
this happens as well. But what what changed from before to now is that I can come up with this idea even in the morning.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
But can I ask, when
Yeah.
you are just laying there from 10 p.m.
Hmm.
to 11,
Hmm.
is it dark in the room, and you light the, like, you turn on the lights again and then you write, or what do you do?
Hmm. No, I go to I stand up, I go to the office
Okay.
and I write down in the notebook.
Okay.
Yes, I have a little light,
Mhm.
a very small one, and but it's not far. It's like 15 seconds
Okay.
for me to walk because I have husband and he's sleeping there.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, so I just go to my room. I can close the door and I can write
Mm.
for
Does your
some time.
does your husband go to sleep earlier than you then?
We usually go to sleep at the same time, at the same moment.
Mm.
It's just always been like he's when he goes to sleep, he's sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah, classic
I
guy.
hate these people,
Yeah.
like my mom is the same. Well, of
Okay.
course, I
Yeah.
don't hate them. It's just I'm jealous. That's why I'm saying that. But yeah, those are the people who are like they touch the pillow and they're sleeping.
Yes. Mm.
How is that possible?
I
How is
don't
this
know.
possible?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm so jealous. Yeah.
Hmm.
And
Even now, when I say that I don't have insomnia, I sleep right away. Of course not. 20 minutes is minimum.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But it beats like hours. So
Yeah,
yeah,
20 minutes is nothing. It's
no,
like,
definitely
yeah.
not. But you sleep 10 hours during the night.
Um, no, 10 is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I sleep 10, 11 now because I'm trying to change the schedule and something is happening.
Mm-hmm.
But usually I sleep 8 to 9 hours.
Okay. But do you feel that 8 is enough?
No, 8 for me is not enough. 9 for me. I always thought that 9 is a good amount for me.
I
Mm-hmm.
love
Mm-hmm.
9 is perfect. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that is why I wanted to go to sleep at 10 so I can wake up at 7.
Yeah, perfect.
But, I go sleep at 10 and I wake up at 10.
Yeah.
I don't know what is happening. Like, of course, yeah, guys, I don't have like a day-to-day job. And if I had, of course, I would wake up to go there.
Yeah.
But now I'm testing on myself, being free to
Mm.
wake up at whatever time I
Mm.
want. And this happens.
Yeah. Sometimes your body
Hmm.
just needs more rest.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Mm. I also tried 10 to 7. That was the golden hours, I think, for me.
Mm.
It was really good.
Nice.
But then I kind of, because I have not had a job since November last year,
Mm-hmm.
and November through December I went to sleep 10 and woke up at 7, and it was the best hours. And I felt so, especially when you woke up when it was still dark because it was winter. It was
Yeah.
so cozy waking up, and I did my journaling and my meditation, and then I woke up and I lit a candle and ate breakfast in front of the TV, watching like a tarot reading or something. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, it was the best time, and I felt so productive waking up, and I was finishing my book at the time, so I was just writing, and then go I went like on a walk, or I worked out, or
Yeah.
yeah, and then I did some ASMR, and my days were like on point. But 2026, something changed. I'm waking up like when I feel like it, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or not when I feel like it. It's more like I go to bed when I feel like it, and then I
Yeah.
need my 9 hours.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
I usually wake up at like 8:30, 9 now, and I feel so free that I don't put that pressure on myself. Like,
Mm.
you need to have these specific times all the time, and you have to work to get it moving all the time. So I don't know. I feel less stressed now.
Nice.
Yeah.
I really liked how you phrased it, because you said I journaling, I do my meditation, then I wake up.
Really?
I loved, yeah, you say it like that. It was amazing. It was really amazing. And I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, logical. This
Yeah.
is absolutely logical.
That's how I feel. Wake up.
Very, very nice. Very nice. Actually, it works kind of similar for me in a way that you say that, like, you watch your favorite, like, or not favorite, but just you watch tarot videos and you have some breakfast.
Mm.
Uh, the reason why I wanted to change my schedule and start to go to sleep at 10 p.m. is because I felt that I do not have enough time in the morning. That, like, when I have a day, is Thursday, I go to dance class from 10 a.m. till 12 p.m. Then I have vocal lesson, and then I have more stuff that I need to do. So I would want to wake up like at 7 and have like until 9 to do stuff that I want to do, like to take a shower, to slowly make a breakfast, to watch a series while I having the breakfast,
Yeah.
to just kind of like start the day not in a rush.
Mm.
That's
Exactly.
what I feel.
Yeah.
And Now, how it happens, it's like I'm waking up at 9 and I'm like, "Ah,
Yeah.
I have 20 minutes."
Yeah.
And just like, and I either uh, don't have breakfast, like, I do very quick what I can, then I go to the dance and do stuff. And sometimes I'm like, I'm just not going to the dance.
Okay.
I will have this 2 hours of the dance
Yeah.
for myself,
Mm-hmm.
for the part where I slowly go to the shower, where slowly doing my breakfast, watching series. And
Yeah. I love that.
yeah.
Yeah. I just realized when we are talking about this,
Mm-hmm.
even though like this is obvious, but we are talking about it. We're talking about sleep, but we're still just talking about our days, right? Because we're like we're sleeping to kind of just like set the tone for the next day, to wake up at a certain time to do things. We're not talking about like what hours do I feel the best sleeping. Not, yeah, we're talking more about like what hours do I feel the best being awake, sort of.
Uh-huh. 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 Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
just
Mm-hmm.
think it's interesting that
Yeah.
that's how our brains work. And I think that that's how all brains work, I guess, because we always have to do things. But yeah, maybe I could sleep better if I focused on the actual sleep and not focused on what I need to do the next day, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the sense in there because I understand what you started with,
Yeah.
but now I feel a little bit lost. I'm like, what? How can I grab it? How
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
I feel it?
I know.
What
I
is
know.
it?
Yeah.
Because it's like it's kind of like unknown thing for us.
Yeah.
We don't really know what happens when we sleep.
Yeah. That's true.
That's scary.
Yeah. Yeah. We dream a
Yeah.
lot, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe.
Mm. Do you dream a lot?
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah.
I think I do. Um, yeah, I had a dream of um, a very close relative of mine was dead,
Okay.
but it's not true in life.
Yeah.
But I had a dream,
Mm.
and the interesting part was that it was very like it was really painful, and of course, like all everything that would happen to you emotionally in a situation where your relative is dead, had died,
Mm.
but it was so fucking fancy.
Okay.
Like we were in a very good architecturally modern building.
Mm-hmm.
We had kind of like very like not romantic, but it was dark outside.
Mm-hmm.
We were in the patio, and there were like candles and everything. Were like it was so tastefully made.
Okay.
So it, I don't know, it felt for me so respectful to the person. It felt for me so chic.
Okay.
Like I was really, I don't know, that was strange.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like I felt like this is a proper respect for this person,
Mm.
and I don't know. I felt really good about it,
Yeah.
but it's very controversial. It was just the day before, so I remember it.
But
Mm.
is the person like this? Is this a reflection of them as a person, or
Hmm.
is it?
No, I don't. I don't think so. This is maybe my reflection of um, how would I pay my respect? How would I think that respect could look like?
Mm.
The
Yeah.
respectful, I don't know how it calls in English, like a dinner for the one who's dead.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Sorry, I don't have any vocabulary in this.
I don't know.
Yeah. So, um, yeah, but like for me, it looked very nice, and that was very interesting because my emotions, they were also kind of like contained.
Mm.
So I knew that this happened. I knew that I feel very sad, but I felt like this is like a proper way, a beautiful way to let go of like this person, like this
Yeah,
kind of stuff, you know?
that's beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. But it was so out of nowhere, I would say.
Yeah.
Like lots of different puzzles collected inside my head, and they were just like.
Ah, oof. I love dreams. I love like trying to figure them out, like get the
Yeah.
puzzle pieces. I'm like, okay, hmm. Like the brain is trying to, I don't know, comprehend the things that is happening during the days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. To
it's interesting.
basically to reflect.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I
Hmm.
had a really weird dream
Yeah.
about. I've been dreaming a lot about my exes lately, and I
Hmm.
don't know why, but they are just popping up. And like I'm a spiritual person, so I think that it's something about me, like shedding layers and everything. So I think it's like a natural thing to go through.
Yeah.
And I dreamt about my ex, that I had like a really long term relationship with, 4.5 years, and he's a really good person. Like I have nothing bad to say about him. We were just not compatible at the
Hmm.
end, and that's why we broke up. But he's really like he's sweet and caring and everything. And I dreamt that he had got a new girlfriend. Like someone told me, and they were like, "Yeah, did you hear that? Blah 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 got a new girlfriend." And I'm like, "Oh, that's nice." And they were like, "Really? You haven't heard?" And I'm like, "What?" And they were like, "Yeah, he killed her." And I'm like, what? And the way that he had killed her was like really brutal. I don't even want to go into that, but it was like I was so shocked in my dream, and even when I woke up, I was like, why did I dream that? Like he's
Yeah.
not that kind of person at all. But I don't know. I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah. Yeah. And you would think, right, that it's just you need to look at something from the different perspective.
Yeah. Yeah. It's some kind of like symbolic thing
Uh-huh.
there, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was weird.
Wow. That's very weird. Yeah. I have I very mm, oh god. Like because guys really like because I learned so many languages, my head is just I'm like I'm trying to translate myself and I start to translate myself to Greek because I'm like oh. Yeah, I often have dreams that are that have they have a certain name. I don't know this name, but it's a dream when your brain is kind of woke up a little bit,
Ah, lucid dreaming.
but yeah, but your body, you can't move your body.
Yeah.
And I have very often I have dreams that I'm laying on the road.
Okay.
I'm just like my body is laying on the road and
Yeah.
the car is approaching and I can't move.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's like I can't move.
Yeah.
Like it never goes beyond the point where the car never approached me in these dreams,
Yeah.
but it happens to me all the time when I'm in this like I think oftentimes I don't remember other dreams like that, but oftentimes it's like when I can't move my body and it's really scary thing, but then I wake up and I'm like okay yeah it's because of this um, because I'm in the middle basically there,
Yeah. Yeah.
so this is happening,
Super
but it's
scary.
very strange.
Yeah. Yeah. It's weird, but it feels very symbolic that as well, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Like have to look deeper. But yeah, it's like when it's like when you have a nightmare and you're trying to run but you can't run from the like person
yeah.
or something who's
Yeah.
running after
Yeah.
you. Yeah. I guess it's like the
Yeah.
same idea there.
I have ones where I can't talk.
Ooh, I don't
It's
like
like someone is approaching me, like someone wants to hurt me,
that. Yeah.
and I'm trying to scream and I can't. So I'm losing my voice. It's not there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what happened to me.
Oh my gosh. My spiritual side is like going crazy now. I'm like, oh my god, it's your throat chakra.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I have some stuff with my throat chakra. I don't have a thyroid, so
Ah,
my
yeah,
thyroid, yeah.
yeah, yeah,
So it's definitely there. It's all there.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, interesting.
I actually, when we were discussing this subject, like we were gonna do this podcast,
Yeah.
I started thinking about old dreams that I remember, and
Yeah.
I realized that I remember the first nightmare I ever had. I still remember
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's a flex, right? Yeah. Because I think that I was maybe 3 or something, like really,
Wow.
really small. Because I remember that it was in our first house, and we
Uh-huh.
moved from there when I was maybe 4 or 5. So it had to be like, I think I was 3 or something. And I remember laying in my bed, and I felt the same way. Like I felt as though I was awake. And then I looked down and I saw my, like the sheets and everything, it matched up. It was like, this is my bed, this is me,
Okay.
this is real life.
Yeah.
And I looked down and it's so weird. I saw this pond, you know, like
Yeah.
like a spot of water in my
Yeah.
bed with
Yeah.
this huge duck in it swimming. And then there was this huge grasshopper type thing, maybe
Yeah.
like this size. It was huge, and it sat next to the the duck, and it was in my bed. Both of them were in my bed, and that was it. I woke up super scared, and I never forgot it. So scared.
Sorry.
I'm like, Mom, the duck.
I understand. I understand why a 3-year-old can get really scared of it, but when you talk about it now, it's like if I would wake up to dream like that, I would be like,
What?
all right, where's my duck?
Yeah.
Wow, wow.
Oh.
I don't think I ever had strange dreams.
Okay.
Like mm, how to say it? Like the dreams with the things that wouldn't have happened in life.
Yeah.
I feel like I've never had things like that. Because, like, for
Okay.
example, my husband, he tells me sometimes that he, like, some robots or, like, dragons, like, dinosaurs,
Yeah.
stuff. And I'm like, what? Yeah.
Really?
For me, it's usually, it's life. It's just like scenes out of life.
Okay. Very like rational mind, even when you're
Yeah, yeah.
sleeping.
Yeah, even when I'm sleeping. I will need to think about it, but actually I do think that it's like that. I never have anything different than normal life. Like,
Mm.
that's why I always believe in my dreams. I always
Yeah.
think that this is really happening right now
Yeah.
because it's always very real.
Mm. Yeah.
So,
I can imagine that. Yeah. I remember when I first started going to therapy,
mhm.
it was maybe 2021 or something, like 5 years ago or something. And I remember that I had gone for maybe 3 months, and she actually asked me, because I had dreamt so many weird things then, like really weird things, that it was like this anxiety based fear. Even though I woke up, I still had that fear or anxiety.
Mm.
And she actually asked me, she was like, okay, like, I don't know, how are you? Have you had any weird dreams? And I'm like, yeah, like how did you know that? And she's like, yeah, but because that happens in therapy. Like when you're starting to go through everything that's happened to you in life,
Mm.
everything gets like processed in the dreams. So I was like, oh my god, it really works. It's amazing.
Mm.
The brain.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
yeah. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Yeah, I heard of it, that some therapists, they're basing also some stuff on this, like sleeping routine. So you would tell every dream that you had to a therapist in order to understand
Mm-hmm.
some points of view. Hmm.
That's good.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, like sleep journaling.
yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe I do have strange dreams. I just don't remember them.
Could be. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't think I've ever heard anyone who doesn't have strange dreams, like dragons, and yeah,
No,
it's interesting.
no. Yeah, it is interesting. I think maybe it is also connected with the fact that I like as a child, I never liked cartoons. I didn't watch, uh, only if there's like people.
Okay. Yeah.
So I didn't like the fact that like a rabbit can talk in a human voice.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
was like, this is
Weird.
this is not right. That's what I thought.
Okay.
And my mom, she's also always saying that, like, it was really hard to put you to watch the cartoons if I need to do something
Yeah.
because you were not interested. You were
Mhm.
like,
That's
don't-
interesting.
yeah.
Yeah. I watched
I think
a lot
now
of
it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
But
But you
but
can
yeah,
watch.
generally it was like that. Yeah, I watch like not occasionally if someone wants to, but by myself, not really.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I watched a lot of cartoons when I was younger. I haven't really reflected on the fact that it's a rabbit talking with a human voice. But it's true, like it's weird.
Yeah, yeah. I think I've thought of it only recently. That
Yeah.
that might be the reason why. Might not.
Yeah. Could be.
Might not.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you have I remember I heard of people who had the same dream over and over again.
It's so funny that you mentioned this because this was one
Okay.
of my topics. I actually had the same dream over and over again in, I don't know, maybe I could be like 12 or something. And it didn't happen like every night, but it could happen like one night and then it could happen 3 months later. So that was pretty weird, I thought.
Yeah.
And I don't remember the whole dream, but the the premise was that, you know, the what is she called? The Greek mythology, Medusa. Yeah, she was in the dream, and I was like walking on a hill where there were people made out of stone, and I just like slowly realized in my dream that these had been real people and that they had been turned into stone by her. So it was kind of like a nightmare, but I don't think that I was super scared, but it was just this eerie feeling about it because it was still like a bright day. And so have you I don't know why this came to mind, but have you watched Squid Game?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know that this like eerie feeling that it is kind of like happy, like it is bright and happy colors and everything, but you get this feeling that something is not right.
Yeah.
That feeling. Yeah. So it was ugh, weird. And I had the same maybe like 5 times I dreamt this. Yeah. It was weird.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody is influenced by something.
Exactly.
And you're like witnessing it.
Yeah, I was the only one not affected by it. Yeah. It was weird.
But that's a very common thing, right? When you feel like everybody else is. that doesn't understand you, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it's sad.
Yeah. Especially when you're a kid, it could feel
Uh-huh.
like that. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
teenager,
Yeah.
100%,
Mhm.
100%.
Yeah, definitely. Have you
Mhm.
experienced the same dream over and over?
No, I don't think so. I don't. Okay, except the one where I lay on the road and can move.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one all the time, but usually not.
Mm.
Not really. Not really.
But is the dream with the car, is that
Yeah.
like a really short dream? Or is it
Mhm.
like ongoing for a while? Do you lay there for a while, or is it like a short snippet and then you wake up being scared and then you fall asleep
Mhm.
again?
It depends.
Mm.
It's like it's different. And it's different circumstances. It's different road.
Yeah.
It's different car. Different distance from me to the car. Different speed of the car.
This is so
Sometimes
Okay.
I think sometimes there are some other people presented,
Okay.
and maybe someone would help me sometimes. Like lots of different varieties
Okay.
of one dream.
Yeah. Is it daylight or is it dark?
It's also different, but usually more daylight, I would say.
Okay.
And it's the funny thing is also that it's usually filled with snow.
Okay.
Like the rod is like it's like kind of like a made rod inside the snow.
Okay. Yeah. But the car can see you.
Maybe it doesn't even go to the part where it would be, you know, like pushing its horn or I don't know, like lightning to me with car lights.
Yeah.
It's always this moment of car is approaching somewhere in the distance, and it's more concentrated on the fact that I can't move. I
Yeah.
just can't move my hands
Yeah.
or any other part of my body.
Oh my gosh.
That's very
Super scary.
yeah. But I didn't have them actually for a while now. But yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
I think that in this kind of dreams, I kind of starting to understand that it's not true.
Yeah.
I feel like I have those so many times that now sometimes I can really understand that now it's not
It's a
true.
dream. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. That's so
Interesting.
Yeah.
I actually remember that I had a thing where I would understand that I'm in a dream and I would be like, wait, okay, wake up. No.
Yeah. I've had that too. That is interesting. Yeah. I had a dream. I think I had like a lucid dream that it felt like I was there, but I knew that I was dreaming, and I started to fly, and it was so amazing. It was just like swimming in the air. Yeah.
Oh God.
Amazing.
Okay, I just wanted to tell it. My mom, she's always flying in her sleep,
Really?
like a lot. Yeah,
Okay.
she's always telling me about it,
Yeah.
that she's flying in her sleep a lot. And last time we talked about it, she told me that when she was a child, she was taught how to fly in the sleep.
Really?
Yeah, she was learning.
Okay.
And now she's like kind of like a pro.
What? This is amazing. But is she lucid dreaming then?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
But I feel like I don't know. I will ask her. She's coming to me soon. I will ask her if she understands that it's a dream. Maybe sometimes,
Yeah.
maybe she knows, because she's talking about it like. First of all, she's like, "Don't you fly in your dreams?" And I'm like, "No." And she was like, "I'm doing it all the time. When I was a kid, like they taught me, and then, you know." I learned. I remember I was falling, like, and she's like, yeah, because when you fly with your human body, your head is, and she started to explain to me how the physics of our body works when we fly in our dreams.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
she knows a lot. She's like,
What?
yeah, if you move like this, then your head would go to the, like,
Oh my gosh, she really does know.
it's like she has kind of like a parallel life.
Yeah, yeah, it sounds like it.
In her dream.
Yeah, yeah, but you should really ask her if she knows if it's
I
a
will
dream.
ask her.
Yeah,
I will ask her. Yeah, I
so
will do.
exciting.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah,
It's very nice.
definitely. Okay,
Yeah.
1 hour already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
we should
and we
wrap it up.
yeah, let's wrap it up. It was really nice to discuss it.
Really nice. It was a fun
Also
topic.
very like a lot of directions
Yeah,
there
yeah,
where we can also go. And I really liked your thought on the fact that we are still talking about the daytime even when we talk about sleep.
right. It's interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's very interesting.
yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay.
What's our next theme?
Our next theme is friendship.
Yeah, friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, I'm so excited. I'm
I am
so
too.
so excited.
Yeah.
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 I am too. And if you have any questions about friendship or, yeah, really anything, we really, yeah, we would be happy to
Yeah.
answer them.
Yeah. Yeah, but for the next one, friendship especially, some maybe cases about your best friends.
Yes.
Yeah. Or maybe the case where you broke up with your friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That's my take on it as well. Yeah. Please.
Or something about jealousy inside friendship. If you have some stuff like that, or you have some questions about that, about our friends and how we create friendships,
Yes. Yeah.
we would be so happy to answer.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you all very much.
Thank you for listening. And thank you,
Yeah.
Margot.
Thank you, Eileen. We will see you very soon in the next podcast, in the next episode.
We will. Yeah. Take care.